It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. And hello from a stadium that doesn't have a rich history, but I tell you what, it doesn't disappoint on the atmosphere front. We're at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It's Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's fair to say the season hasn't quite gone to plan, but it's about being positive now. Another 3 points and they will be safe from the drop. Hopefully they can get the job done today.
Space in abundance for Atleti. And an opening! Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
That was a really dangerous situation.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Koke. Intelligent defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
An alert piece of defending. Take it away.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Trying to connect. Possible chance. Goal! What a massive goal at that. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
Well, good hands there from the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Now Jimenez. Koke gives it away. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance for the leveller. And fired against the crossbar. And problem solved for now.
Well, how unlucky were PSG. They really did deserve to level there. But they need to keep the pressure on now.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Atletico unable to retain possession. Promising possession, this. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. He's in with a chance. He spotted the danger early and dealt with it well. Well, PSG have it back now. Oh, fancy footwork. Marcos Llorente. Now Jimenez. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And conceding the throw-in. Oblak. Well, he needs to be careful here. Jimenez. Baena. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, no way through there.
Alvarez. Dembele on the ball. Opportunity. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
Hansko. And given away by Atletico. Must take the lead here. And a goal! That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now.
A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And players waiting in the centre. And a good intervention.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And he takes it away. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And possibilities here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Opportunity it is. Chance still there. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Jimenez. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. And a fine reading of the situation. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it could be on for him here. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Alex Baena. Ball lost by Atletico. And into the last 30 minutes now. Koke. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, it was great technique, but it just clips the wrong side of the post. That deserved a goal.
Koke. Clean challenge. Chance to finish. Super challenge. Wow. Nice looking move. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. Koke with it. Hansko. Alvarez. Did well to win the ball back. Could pose a threat on the counter. Here's Alvarez. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Lookman. Meat and drink to the goalkeeper. And given away by Atletico. Lookman. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, the players all knew what was at stake coming into this game. A win, and they would be able to breathe a real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Of green space to run into. Able to skip past his man. And everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Plenty of support here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Excellent vision. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Fabian. On to Vitinha. Neves. Can he put it away? Succeeded in winning it back. Lookman. Oh, good vision. Could it be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And with that, the referee blows for full time, and a tale of real disappointment for Atletico. It hasn't gone to plan.
want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rozas, Madrid. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and there could be a celebration of sorts in the offing if they can make sure of avoiding relegation. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Inter Miami.
Well, they've struggled a bit this season, haven't they? But it's just about being positive now. Hopefully they can get the 3 points. I think they deserve it, you know.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, it does look like...
Oh, chance! Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. Koke. Baena. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? He's got behind it! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Ademola Lookman. In the right position to cut out the pass. They're in here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Looking attack from Atletico. Oh, surely. And it's been given as offside. Rodrigo de Paul. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Flag up here. Offside. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Koke. Baena. That's a good ball. Oh, he's given it away here. Lookman. Surely now. Still the chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Is it a wicked love affair, or just a twisted game?
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Last season, I thought they had a decent camp.
Hold on, goal here maybe. He always had that covered. And the corner is fired in. Holds it steady, no worries there. Ousmane Dembele. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Big chance. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Still going here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, a straight line to goal here. A heroic stop.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
And it's on here. That is where it ends. Just needs the composure now. Ousmane Dembele. Alex Baena. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Dembele! They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. 2-0 then, as we get started again. On he goes, terrific. Oh, off the post. And the play breaks down.
Well, the woodwork...
Oh, goal here maybe. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And the defence ready for what was coming. Getting closer. And it's on now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So 3-0 now. The lead ever more commanding as we start again. Baena. Closed it down well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Beaten easily here. Oh, a good chance was building there. Dembele. Good ball in behind. Nuno Mendes. And a really smart stop there. And they've gone with a short one. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Chance to move inside. They shall not pass. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Fabian. And superb technique to get past his man. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. João Neves. Well read to gain possession. Real opportunity. That will be a PSG corner. They decide against putting it in. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Now, this has to be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Koke. Now Jimenez. Ademola Lookman. Baena. And he's in now. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. The game restarts with the score now 4-1. All one, well read. Not long until the break now, and boy, do Atletico need this break. They've got problems.
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
Still trying to find the space. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Baena. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. We've seen it, and that shows it some more. Dembele's been one of the standouts.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere, and he's taken his goals really well.
Ball rolling again after a sublime first half from PSG. Alex Baena. Promising forward burst. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Surely now, another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lookman found a way through. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Ousmane Dembele. They won the ball, now to keep it. And they might be in. And he didn't get back on side quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
The danger averted for now. And it's a short one. Gets to score. Oh, an incredible tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Should score. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Je suis encore tard. Je suis encore tard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. MC tous dans la barre. MC sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on France.
Well, it was a pretty good campaign last time out. They'll have lots of positives to take into this season. And it'll be interesting to see if they can progress further and we see all of those qualities that they've got, but on a more consistent basis.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Wood. He's in with a chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Jimenez. Marcos Llorente has it. Atletico might fancy their chances from this position, but timely defending when it mattered. Theo Hernandez. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Koke. Here's Alvarez. And still pressing. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, that's splendid play. Still there for him. Oh, had to stop that one. Good pressure to win it back. Danger building. Mbappe! And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. David Hansko. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Michael Olise. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Scope for another goal. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
And given away by Atletico. Conte. Tchouameni. Mike Maignan. And Upamecano. Such an ambitious run. And take it away. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Lookman. Atletico have it back. Michael Olise. And support available. Can he put it away? The save was a good one. Takes it on, and that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Struggling to get it away. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, might be. Terrific piece of anticipation. Throw in for Atletico. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Now, options are plenty. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Takes the shot. And tried to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Oh, he's a little unlucky, isn't he? Got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well too.
The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first-half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Michael Olise. Super tackle and they've won possession. Kylian Mbappe. The right place to cut out the pass. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it might be Conte. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. It's great vision from Dembele to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Marcos Llorente. Now Jimenez. Alex Baena. And given away by Atletico. N'Golo Conte. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Just straying offside. Oh, surely. Oh, it could have gone in. But what a save that was.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
And they're going for the short one. Very effective pass. Nicely timed tackle. And he's driving his team forward. And the counter-attack looks on. Might it be Mbappe? And able to get a body in the way. Alvarez. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Theo Hernandez. Doing well to keep it. Showing good situational awareness. Oh, danger here. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Olise. Dembele. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Upamecano. Conte. On to Olise. Decent looking pass. Real chance. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Now opening things up. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Koundé. France being afforded too much space here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's a good-looking ball. Going for finesse. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there.
Wow, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Conte. Atletico regaining possession here. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a good pass. Is this the moment? Outdoing his opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. Conte. Mbappe with it. Well, it could be on for him here. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
A bit wasteful from Atletico. Oh, that's splendid play. And look at this! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Can they set up a chance? Real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Baena. That's a nice ball. Alvarez. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. And that will be all for this game anyway. Disappointment, really, when you consider this fight.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was playing cottons and robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun, so she phoning slips. Said she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, lace, my medicine. Took a back GMs that I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. It's always a great privilege to be here in the Spanish capital, Madrid, and especially so when Atletico take on Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and my co-commentator on this occasion is Stuart Robson. Stuart, what should we be looking out for today?
Well, Derek, I'm always intrigued by this game. Two teams with totally different philosophies, so this should...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill this is from Rashford. And Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Koke. Here's Ademola Lookman. Baena. Koke with it. Nice looking move, this. Looking for the right angle. And space to cross it. This could be the equaliser. Forcing him. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Koke. Intelligent ball. Oh, to level the match. Oh, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And he has options available. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And given away by Atletico. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Threading it. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep... shot down. Joao Cancelo. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Rafinha. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. And he's broken free. And teammates around him. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Garcia. On to Pedri. And an astute piece of defending. Rashford. Promising move from Barcelona. A fine reading of the situation. David Hansko. Lookman. And a very good challenge. Dani Olmo. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. An example of how to press. Alvarez. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Rashford. Rashford! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jimenez. Alex Baena. Here's Ademola Lookman. Alvarez. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Garcia. Joao Cancelo. Dani Olmo. That's a good-looking ball. Rashford! And a fine stop. Short corner taken. Oh, useful ball. Oh, big moment. Opportunity still there. Real chance. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that.
Jimenez. Koke with it. So almost at the end of the first half, and Atletico up against it, to put it mildly. It hasn't gone to plan for them.
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
De Jong. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Koundé. And slipped through beautifully. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, good luck to any defender trying to stop Marcus Rashford, and they haven't had too much luck on that front.
Well, what can I say? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's been a continual threat when he's had the ball, that's for sure.
So the ball is moving once more, and Atletico have a lot of digging to do. Nicolas Gonzalez. It's a neat move. Baena. Chance to finish. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, danger here. Looking for the angle. A disappointing end to the move. Quick counter could be on. And a disappointing end to that. Lookman. And it's a quality pass. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Marcus Rashford. And the turn slips away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Super pass. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Interesting pass. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Joao Cancelo. Dani Olmo with it. De Jong. Pedri. Now with Yamal. In a decent position now. Oh, got everything behind it! It is now the substitution. The short option preferred. That's a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Koundé. On to Pedri. Rashford. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Committed challenge. Lookman. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Koundé. Pedri. Well, misdirected. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Alvarez. Rafinha. And that's really well read.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Chance to cross. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the counter-attack looks on. And he's made headway. Can he chip it home? And did well to get through. But a shame about the finish. 10 minutes left for play. Gavi. Won't work out, but the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Lookman. Real chance. And there's the finish. They remain alive. Time is against them, but you never know. What a story. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. De Jong. Koundé. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Can he find the right pass? Now what can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. And a decent save, full credit. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. And to know from a stadium that doesn't have a rich history, but I tell you what, it doesn't disappoint on the atmosphere front. We're at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Atletico Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
It's an opportunity. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Rafinha. A very good tackle. Rafinha. And Torres on the ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Joao Cancelo. Here's Rafinha. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Lookman. Atletico recovering possession well. Might be a chance here. serves up on a silver platter for him. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Frankie de Jong. Barcelona have given us away. Ferran Torres. He has teammates around him. And you saw the situation developing. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can they do it? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. And look at this! That is a perfect tackle! Good-looking move, this. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, good idea. Koke gives it away. Rafinha. Can they set up a chance? This could level it. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Baena. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Given away by Barcelona. Rafinha. And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Must put it away. He had to score, and he does. The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Jimenez. David Hansko. Now Jimenez. Hansko. Koke. Here's Alvarez. And a textbook interception. Illegally stopping the attack. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Rafinha. Lookman. Excellent vision. Flag raised for offside. Clean challenge. And the pass deftly cut out. Another threat could be there. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. A lot to like about Julian Alvarez and the performance he has put in up to this point.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more could you ask for?
So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Excellent vision. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, just the tackle that was needed. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Barcelona losing possession here. Frankie de Jong. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Lookman. Lovely weight. Oh, genuine chance. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. De Jong. Joao Cancelo. Frankie de Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lamine Yamal. Well, now they have possession. He fancies it. And kept out by Jimenez.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Lookman. And a strong tackle. And the through ball. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Barcelona have given us away. Lookman. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Just straying offside. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. And he's certainly not alone. Can he? And it must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Yamal! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And there to intervene. Oh, good idea. And offside, unfortunately. Oh, he's lost possession. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Nice looking pass. And fed forwards. And offside it is. Lookman. And given away by Atletico. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Alvarez. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
They had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Short corner, let's see. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, another... Following on from the last one, decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Koundé succeeded in keeping it in play. Oh, nice ball. Trying to open up the defence. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Koundé. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Given away by Atletico. Now, who can he play it to? Lookman. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And cutting it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Alex Baena. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Genuine chance. Instinctive save. Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I must say it's an ideal day for football here in the Rosas section of Madrid at the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, this wasn't the start to the season they would have wanted. Poor results and performances. So it's imperative today that they get a positive result and start to build that confidence and momentum and hopefully work their way up the table.
Alvarez. This looks more than decent. Can he finish? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner taken. Looking for the right angle. Trying to plot a route. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
De Jong. And teammates around him. Oh, disappointing end to that. Alex Baena. Good tackle. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, we can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
Just the challenge that was required. Rafinha. Dangerous ball. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Alvarez. Now a decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Has a go. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Now, options are plenty. Chance here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. This could square the game. The threat was there, but no problems now. Oh, the threat is there. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Elects to go short. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Araujo. Now with Yamal. And he's won the ball. Delightful pass. Pedri. read the situation defensively and did his job. Rashford, fine pass. Could be dangerous. Well, you've got to give him credit for that. Can he give them the lead? And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Alvarez. Super tackle and they've won possession. And then, genuine chance. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Lookman. Certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. Well, what can they do from this position? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Barcelona have given us away. Lookman. Plenty of support here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can he? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. David Hansko. And flying forwards here. Encouraging this from Atletico. And a good intervention.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Balde. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, that's been a good...
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Given away by Barcelona. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. To square the game, and they've done it. A goal for Atletico, who now are level. So underway again at 2-2. Joao Cancelo. Now with Rashford. Takes it on. Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. Determined defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Lewandowski. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, he saved it well. Well, he's given us away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put them in front? Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Referee getting stuck in. Now, can the keeper deal with the pressure? Minutes to go then. Oh, disappointing end to that. Intelligent ball. Lewandowski now. Yamal. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Alvarez. Waited well. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Quick break could be on. And a good-looking ball. And Barcelona have possession again. To take the lead. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's all about the little turn to beat his man. He just leaves him for dead. It's really well taken too. It's a lovely composed finish.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Alvarez. 20 minutes to go in this one. Composed and patient passing. It did look on for them, but not to be. Joao Cancelo. Now with Rashford. Yamal. Good looking cross. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Alvarez. And intercepted it. This could level it. Really good build-up, but no end product. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it short. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. De Jong. Lewandowski now. Rashford. And that is offside. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
That's a good-looking ball. This could be the equaliser. Fully committed. Lewandowski might do damage on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Lewandowski. Onto De Jong. Rashford. Lamine Yamal. Played into the centre. Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Plenty of support here. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, might be. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico and their supporters, the bitter taste of defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
I don't know where you've been, crack the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here I don't care about time, just give me your night. We're making a pain.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Velodrome in the great city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France against Atletico Madrid. Trying his luck, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Here we can see it again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
And a fine tackle. Mbappe. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Mbappe. And just narrowly wide in the end. Atletico have it back. Now, options are plenty. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. This could square the game. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Mbappe. And France finding space on the flank. Such an ambitious run. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Koke. Intercepted effortlessly. Lookman. Atletico showing good width. And a fine reading of the situation. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Now to level it. And they've done it. A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
Theo Hernandez. Now, Rabiot. Well read to ease the pressure. Counter-attacking chance. He might be through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Alvarez. Trying to connect, but the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Michael Olise. Wasteful from France. Koke. Dembele. Oh, he looks threatening. He's putting it wide from there. Disappointing. And possession lost by France. Good ball over the top. Not the pass he had in mind. And support available. Cutting in. But timely defending when it mattered. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
He's through. Chance with the chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's such a clever finish. He has so many other options, but he chooses the right one. The goalkeeper can't do anything about it. What a goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Marcos Llorente. Atletico might fancy their chances from this position. How about the cross? And look at this! Chance still on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? An Atletico throw-in coming up here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good distribution. And the decision is one of offside here. Marcos Llorente. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Genuine chance. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Oh, danger here. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game.
Yeah, we've come to expect more from him, haven't we? Very quiet so far and just hasn't tested the keeper. And you can see the impact that that's having.
Well, it's advantage Atletico after the first 45, but this is a long way from being settled. Hansko. Alex Baena. Plenty of support here. Lookman. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Well, good effective pressure. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Now, Rabiot. This looks interesting. Very quick thinking there. Lookman. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, managing to beat him. Michael Olise. Clever defending. Alvarez. Dembele. And a timely intervention. Atletico might be able to cash in here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Good piece of closing down. Lookman. Koke with it. Alvarez. Will it happen for them? Well, the attack fizzled out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, the flag. Gone up here. Offside it is. He made good progress there. But quick thinking defensively. Might do damage on the break. Been ruled offside. Baena. Going to be an Atletico throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Nicolas Gonzalez. Is it going to be? And a goal this is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Chances on! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Well, continuing with the action, Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. Can he finish? Oh, how did he keep that out? And a tidy challenge. Oh, he's blocked it!
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Chances on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And he's fired over the corner. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nicolas Gonzalez. Good-looking move. And there's a quality defender in action. 10 minutes left for play. Very effective pass. Alex Baena. Might be a chance to break. We've seen tinier challenges than that one. Chance to finish. Atletico's corner. Playing it short. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Trying to open them up. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Nice looking move, this. Genuine chance. Oh, might get to it. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Well, a touch too heavy there. But he's certainly not alone. And an opening. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bagged two, could have had more.
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limbs. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides? Hello, delighted to have the pleasure of your company today. We're here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Beautiful pass. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then bang! Nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
Frankie de Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. Played over. Terrific piece of anticipation. Alvarez. And given away by Atletico. But the try, and the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Baena. David Hansko. Here's Alvarez. Maybe dangerous here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Is it going to be? Oh, what a save! short one here. A bit wasteful from Atletico. Excellent vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Lookman. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Danger building. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And now Lewandowski! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable! David Hansko. Koke with it. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Lookman. Very effective pass. Nicely timed tackle. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Gone for goal, and it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Cross fired over. No defensive resilience there. Can they set up a chance? And he read it well defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. The save was a good one. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Baena. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Koundé. And the decision is one of offside here. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
David Hansko. Could be dangerous. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Danger here as he runs at them. But quick thinking defensively. It's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. Might be a chance to break. Well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Decent looking ball. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Lewandowski with others to play it to. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And the post denied him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Koke's lost the ball. Frankie de Jong. And danger averted. Well read. Alvarez. That is that for the first half here. Well, there are sound reasons why we're focusing on Robert Lewandowski. Really enjoying a terrific game up front.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
So the ball moving once more, and Atletico left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And teammates around him. And flying forward here. Nice looking pass. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Oh, he saved it well. Trying to pick out a teammate. Still not clear. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, they could break at pace. Koke. Lookman. Can he deliver? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, disappointing end to that. How can he take them on and beat them? Alvarez. And quick thinking defensively. Lookman. Koke with it. Thoughtful play. And given away by Atletico. Quick break could be on. Good weight on that pass. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Now, options are plenty. 30 minutes to go then. Lookman. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he's through here. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Alvarez. Perfect tackle. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Failure to keep the ball by Atletico. Alvarez. Koke with it. Here's Ademola Lookman. That's a good-looking ball. And Barca have it back. Counter-attacking possibilities. And offside. Griezmann. Really good challenge. Nico Gonzalez. And he keeps going. Good tackle, taken away. "15 minutes left for play. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Will it be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Succeeded in winning it back. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And he has options available. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Griezmann! Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And roaming free here. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Oh, this looks useful. Here's Ademola Lookman. Chance here. And a goal! And this says everything about guts and determination. Having been down by 4 goals. Wild celebrations. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Alvarez. Griezmann. Here's Alvarez. Space in abundance for Atleti. In a dangerous position. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Lamine Yamal. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and music to the ears of fans of the Colchoneros worldwide.
잊어줘요.
Well, you really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. Welcome to Madrid's magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Oh, surely! Body in the way.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Well, maybe something happening here. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. One 0 then as we get started again. De Jong. On to João Cancelo. Yamal. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Big chance. Opportunity here. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Hanchko. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Dani Olmo. Rashford. Lookman. Struggling to keep it here. João Cancelo does well to keep it in. Ademola Lookman. All one, well read. Space to attack here for Barca. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Hanchko. Alex Baena. Good work from Barca to win back possession. On they go under no real pressure, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. No time to dwell on it. Found a way through. And the keeper steps in. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Lamine Yamal. Offside has been given here. Baena. On to Koke. Marcus Rashford. Drifting on and still going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Pressing from the front now. Oh, moving through on goal. Still problems for them here. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front. Hanchko. Lookman. The ball taken away from them. ground and still going. And closer to the middle. Huge block, but still danger. Oh, it's hit the post. Koke. Hanchko. Alvarez. Real opportunity. And the shot thwarted. That's how to play it through. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Marcus Rashford. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Julian Alvarez. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Dani Olmo. And it's on now. And that is how to stop a goal. Julian Alvarez. Baena. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Rafinha. Bit sloppy in possession. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Marcus Rashford. There's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes done at the Metropolitano. Sometimes the numbers... The action restarts, the second half's underway. Lookman. The ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Oh, cut out well. Koke. Julian Alvarez. That's a good ball. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And it's on now. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Rafinha. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Surely, one more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Hanchko. Alex Baena. Barcelona have possession again. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Atletico showing good width here. Now, this has to be. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Out for a goal kick. Play to restart. Closed it down well.
Good reading of the game.
A promising move stalls. Played in with that. The defence quick to snatch it back. Julian Alvarez. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Good work to beat the challenge. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. No need for a stoppage here. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Marcos Llorente. Donta Gonzalez. Barcelona with the ball again. Lewandowski. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Lookman. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. This is looking good. What next? That will be a throw-in now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ademola Lookman. Getting a bit frantic now. On he goes, terrific. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Antoine Griezmann. Gonzalez. Goes on past the defender. And all the pressure has forced the attack to peter out. Pass played through perfectly. And that has stopped any potential danger. Jules Koundé. Getting closer. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. There's a chance for the breakaway here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. That's really well cut out. Having a look. Took one for the team there. And that's it. The final whistle signifies full time. And it means defeat for Atletico Madrid.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got